how did you evaluate the vendor's capabilities at the time? And knowing what you know now, what questions would you ask in the vendor selection process that you did not ask?
Well, we did like that's an interesting topic. It's like also it's like finding a job or something. You go to a couple of interviews, you have a couple of interactions with the vendor, and then you're ready to marry them, kind of thing. You sign a contract and you have to go till the end of it. One of the main points that it was painful at some point is the assignment of resources from the vendors. Once you choose them because they offer the best return on investment or because they offer I would say the best price on the specific machine that what you were looking for or different variables, you choose them at the beginning. I think one of the key points is like how they gonna assign resources for your project and how long those experts are gonna be there to support you. And what is the willingness on the transition, not only throwing a 1 hour training in a system that will break 20 times for different reasons that we're not capturing the training, and being able to have those same resources and the same people that were writing the code behind to be able to fix it, to be able to transfer some of that knowledge, to be able to troubleshoot when it's needed. That is one piece that definitely I will include in future businesses with vendors, not only for distribution, but with any type of deal.
So let's focus in on that. So the critical resource that you just identified, say programmers who are working on very nuanced aspects of your systems and interfaces between systems. So they were doing good work on the project, and then you noticed that, was this after the project, that they were no longer available to support necessarily, and that created some pain for you.
Yes, we had the two scenarios. The ones that left in the middle of the project. That one obviously is even outside of the vendor capacity because the person just decided to move on.
Hmm.
But we did have those where the vendor have the control and we're assigning the expert that were part of our project at the beginning. They assign them to other projects and they move on to other projects within the same vendor. Then the support is based on generic people that probably has some experience and probably they're expert in the matter, but they don't know the details and the nuances of our business. That's the piece that is needed. Because you have someone like is an expert on the matter, but arrived to a specific business that was wrote with a specific programming that was, I don't know, there's a lot of specific things that needs to be taken care of. And it will take longer if they found if they find this right solution, like it could expend far extra more time and far extra more money just trying to troubleshoot the stuff that if you will have that specific first person that was designing everything be there or be able to be consulted towards, it would be faster or cheaper.
So how do you align with vendors to make sure that you're getting the right support from these critical resources that you need, right, for the success of your system?
That is very, very challenging
Yeah.
because it's kind of out of your control as a customer because the service level agreement is some deliverables indifferent of which the resource that the vendor is using to get to those deliverables. Then if it's more painful or less painful or if it's taking a little bit longer or is less than ideal, it doesn't really matter because if they are at the end getting with the solution, they kind of cover. But if you have a couple of days or several hours with the building stopped because something was missing, till someone get with something that the original expert will have solved in question of minutes, that is where the pain point start growing. So that service level agreement, those conversations, and I would say set of rules at the beginning, having the same set of people or at least a basic group of same set of people from the beginning till the very end of the project will make a huge difference on the quality and efficiency of the um, implementation and troubleshooting through the starting process.